Let go.
Surprise, some motherfucking prize. Your boy Kingpen locking all the way in. Speaking of locking all the way in, he lock the motherfucking door. You go ahead and get the front real quick. Yeah. Gotta type goddamn real goddamn slow. It's your boy Kingpen. We back again at the radio station 093.5, getting ready for the Trap Star Thursday pre-show. So this Thursday coming up right here, April 30th. You know what I'm saying? I got the, hold on one second, I'm giving a little quick. April 30th, we got the exclusive performances and also partying segment going down at Halcyon Bar and Lounge. The address is 517 West Jones Street. Let's go ahead and get this one. Now I gotta go in this motherfucker now. Go ahead, you go ahead. Lock it in. Surprise, surprise. Hey, oh, it must have been awaiting me. Steven, what's going on? How are we?
Doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing how I was doing.
Don't pipe me up. I said pipe me up. I threw up back and said free tuck. I got some who ain't with me today, so I'm piping up. Pipe me 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 up. Oh, that's he wiping up. I remind Mike Tyson up. She tweeted up, so I piped it up. She did a line, then pipe me up. Black box, how I swiping her. Brian, just how I sniper her. Menage piping up. I let that kid and then they pipe me up. I let the time I'm describing her. Only fans I prescribe to her. To tell the truth, I try for her. Oh, sweet, I cry for her. Then break the rules, baby, pipe me up. 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 Oh, that's he wiping up. I remind Mike Tyson up. She tweeted up, so I piped it up. She did a line, then pipe me up. Oh, who got him? I'm trying to get piped. Bitches right here, so don't lose fight. 8230 right saying she white. Pick my cup up, then I jumped through a portal. 444 young kings and mortal. I got deployed, that more than one. I hit that place like I'm on a run. Pop the block up, you can tell when we spun. You too hot, oh, I ain't say nothing. Pipe it up on the ice, sweet what you clutch. Pipe me up, baby, cause it ain't about touch. If we can't get no cash, baby, that ain't crushing. Trying to put you down, trying to teach you something. Till then, big come pipe me up. Can't see my cut down, said we piping up. Boy said the black sheep pipe me up. Pipe me up, 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 pipe me up. Oh, that's he wiping up. I remind Mike Tyson up. She tweeted up, so I piped it up. She did a line, then pipe me up. But boy, who got him? He wiping up. I remind Mike Tyson up. She tweeted up, so I piped it up. She did a line, then pipe me up.
Boy, what's up? Well, y'all see, I normally be standing up. Boy, I got to sit down today, boy. I got to sit down, boy. I ain't gonna lie, I should be in a wheelchair, for real. Been on the road, boy. My feet still feel like they're on the pedal, for real. For real, it's like, you know, have y'all been on like a long trip that's not really that long, but it's just like, dang, I'm driving. I'm like, it's a difference between like riding and driving. I'm normally like the rider, you know what I'm saying? The person that's like in the passenger seat or in the back seat, for real. But you know, last night, let's go and start this jump right here. And stop. Hey, Steven. There we go. Got it. Like I said, what's up? It's your boy Kingpen, locking all the way in, man. Still a little bit tired. Still giving me all that fire, though, right here on 093.5 FM. Please do not forget the 0.5, because I will call you back, especially if it's 420 weekend. You know what I'm saying? I need everything to be what it's supposed to be. Please don't short me this weekend. I'm telling you, my hands are like scales. Oh, hold on. It's 3.2 now. All right, but listen. Yeah, so it's a lot going on this weekend. A lot of y'all probably still partying, you know what I'm saying, having a good time at the 1900 Pool Road. Is going down right now from 3 to 9 p.m. It's the smoke party, the block party, you know what I'm saying, smoke fest going on there. And big shout out to Bounce Botanical. They got a vendor table out there, so y'all out there, you know, checking everything out, man. Y'all make sure y'all have a good time and make sure it's safe, you know what I'm saying. Right. Do your research and your homework, you know what I'm saying, for, you know, y'all getting anything. But last night, you know what I'm saying, we had a great time at Status Bar and Lounge. It was in Roanoke, Virginia. You know, Kingpen was out there. Y'all the Great was out there. I took Kush Santana with me. And it was just a good vibe, you know. It was an excellent time, you know. Big shout out to New Boss Life and First Class Events for always just keeping me in the loop about what's going on in Virginia. Because I'm trying to bridge that gap, trying to bring everything together, kind of like make it like a whole like one state. You know what I'm saying? North Carolina, you know what I'm saying? Virginia, South Carolina, just have a whole little one little thing. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna add Tennessee with it too. You know what I'm saying? Trying to branch out. But yeah, we had a great time. That was it was a 3-hour drive there. Like we came here, met, you know what I'm saying, the station and peeled out. And it was a 3-hour drive there. And as soon as we get there, you know, it's like maybe 5 or 10 minutes they get mic'd up, and then, you know, of course he's pulling up, and then we getting checked in and stuff like that. So just a crazy event, you know what I'm saying? And right after that, we was there for like 30 minutes and drove back 3 hours. So it was like a rest break, you know what I'm saying? Like a mean bathroom break, except for nobody used the bathroom. We just met some celebrity and just took some content, gave some merch away, and was like, pew, back on the road.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, so what's up with y'all? How y'all been doing, man? What's going on? Let me turn your mics on real quick.
Oh, we good. We good, baby.
Good, man. Cause these buttons look a little bit different. Steve, what's up with it now? Come on, you know I love to do reverse psychology on you now.
Pull it to me.
Yeah, there you go. Make sure y'all mics is up. You know, there you go. Cause I'll be well, hot. Yo, where is Hot Tea? You gotta.
She on the way.
Yo.
She already hit us up. She on the way.
Yo, Hot Tea is cooling off. All right. Hot Tea might be in a hot mess. You know what I'm saying? Cause she be coming to the station late. I'm like, where is you at, Hot Tea? What are you doing coming fashionably late? You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So what's going on, man? What's been going on in the city, man? What's going on in the station? What's happening?
Nothing much.
Man, I sound like a parent that's been home from What's going on, man? Tell me what happened now. Is something broke? What happened? Y'all snuck some people in. What's going on now? Tell me now, 'cause I'm gonna find out.
I know that's right for me. I'm just waiting on this next trap star.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming. It's here. It's here. Trap Star Thursday is definitely going down this Thursday right here, April 30th. The highly anticipated, you know. A lot of y'all done waited. You know, some people be like out there last Thursday, like, is it ready? Like, not yet. Calm down.
You're right.
Trap Star Thursday is not this Thursday. It's next Thursday, the one that's coming up. This one right here. All right, the last and final Thursday. And we just expect a good turnout, a great time for everybody. And you know, it's just been a lot going on in the city, actually, man. Like, let's just speak about that, like, to keep it in the buck. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a Caucasian male was arrested for bringing a weapon and injuring 6 people, you know what I'm saying, outside of Fayetteville Street somewhere, you know what I'm saying. And I was like, dang, I thought it's got to be black people. It's got to be something. Boy, something happened out there. Black people that start cutting up. But we gonna get to that. We gonna get to that. We gonna get to Triangle Mall. We got to start where it all started. Now it's
the beginning of the week.
Yeah. It was like a pre-start. It was like a pre-start when y'all came out here and turned up touchdowns. Y'all shut them down. I'm like, hey, y'all got to stop with that, man. Y'all got to stop tearing up people's businesses and stuff like that.
Right.
But yeah, it did happen. A stabbing did occur last weekend, I believe. Yeah. And it was kind of funny how it happened, because when you know, and I hate to sound like all racially in charge, but it's like when black people's involved, boy, in the next 9 seconds, as soon as he got the handcuff, black guy arrested, stabbed 6 people right there off of Purgerson Street. It was like, you'll know right about it. Right. But it was kind of quiet. You just heard about it, then you heard about it, but you didn't see about it. You're like, ooh, wait, yeah.
But that's how you know.
Yeah, but it's like we didn't really find out until like we seen the mug shot, because I guess, you know, black folks are like, who is it? Give us the name. Like, show us. Show us who it was. Everybody calling their cousins and family members like, well, you got some trouble outside the club. What? But it was a white dude. But it's like, but who was the victims? Was they white or black?
That I don't know.
I got to get Hot Tea because she might know. It had to be.
It had to be. I heard, honestly, it was black people, because I heard allegedly he was using racial slurs. So that started the whole fight.
Okay. There we go. Now you got to get some backstory to these events now, because like when people be hearing stuff, you just hear one thing and don't be thinking like it's all, you know. I was wondering, like, because like when I did the event over there, it was like the club was like, listen, okay, now you're not gonna get any foot traffic. We're the only club down here, so anybody that comes this way, come start walking this way is for you. You know what I'm saying? So okay, and then I was like, okay, what? Then I seen the white guy. I was like, well, what is the white dude? It was like he was like not out of place because you can be anywhere you want to be, but it was like, you know, downtown, maybe he was just walking, you know what I'm saying? But I was just figuring like how did it get to that point? But when you said that made sense. All right, because when white people use the black word, you might get a black eye. You know what I'm saying? For real. A black eye might get to be black eyeing if it happens. So this is y'all be messing up the bag sometimes for real with the fights and stuff happening outside of venues because like I ain't gonna lie. I did want to blame it on Venom. I was like, yes! You know, I wasn't happy. I was elated a little bit. I was like, that's what y'all get for playing with me. You know what I'm saying? But either way it goes, it's going to still be bad traction because the address was like 118 where it happened, and their address is like 112 Fayetteville Street. So it was like in the vicinity, and there's, you know, Samia cookies and stuff right across the street, parking decks, you know what I'm saying? So it just seemed like something happened from that location and people came out or whatever. But anyway, but he was on some Pharaoh stuff. They said the white folks downtown said, let my people go. And he got unarrested. He was unarrested. They let him go. He walked free. I mean, he probably drinking and smoking hookah right now.
And that's when we saw more of the story come out.
I didn't know what was going on. Like, literally, I was wondering, like, why was he, you know?
Then it was headline news that he beat the charges.
Yeah, he did beat them charges, though.
Other than that, that's crazy.
Wait a minute, so he beat the charges.
I mean, like,
it was self-defense, like video.
Self-defense.
So that's what I said, like, the internet will help you and hurt you at the same time because allegedly it was some video that leaked, and that's what the police were using to say that he was the first person, that he wasn't the first person to throw a punch. It's kind of like high school, you know what I'm saying? Whoever throws the first punch. Now, you can say whatever you want to say, but when that action takes place, that's when it turns into charges. I can call you this, you can call me that. That's not really illegal. It's just bad, you know, representation of you as a person. But, you know, it happened to be where things came to blows and somebody was triggered and he threw the first punch. So you got to be watchful of what people can say to you and what you do back as a response because it will turn into something where you got to deal with it and walk away scot-free. You know what I'm saying?
And it's bittersweet because no one caught the initial attempt. Could
Yeah.
have been overly drunk, overly
That's how it would be, though.
overly going crazy, but they just caught these clips and he jumped. And
that's how it be. You know, once you know, whoever throws their first punch, you know, that's where it all starts after that.
And just now you just never know who's recording and
Exactly.
what angle did they
Businesses
edit
have
it,
so many
what
cameras.
happened.
Businesses have so many cameras, so even if someone's not recording, police
Somebody
do what police do,
Exactly.
which just goes, you know, canvass the area and get, you know, the video footage from all the businesses. Once the police come to your business front door and say, hey, let me get that let me camera footage, they're gonna be like, okay, here, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna get it up, trust me. But yeah, that's what happened. So bro is free. The people, like, real talk, like, and I ain't gonna lie, bro put that work in. If you ever stab 6 people,
he was getting word.
that's like a hit. Wow. It's like you was hit, like, for real. And that's why I take, like, don't be playing with people because people, you don't know what they got in their pocket. You know what I'm saying? North Carolina's a dangerous spot. And little buddy, I ain't gonna say he looked sweet like homosexual. I mean, he looked like, but he did have his eyebrows like a little arched up. But when you get arrested, that will make your eyebrows arch up. Like you like, man, for real, I'm downtown. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gotta check bro Facebook profile, see. Yeah, but he looked kind of soft though. He might like a lick. Like I thought, bro, somebody tried to rob him. You know what I'm saying? That's why I thought it was like somebody trying to rob little buddy. Little buddy said, I ain't going. Came with a knife. You know, started sticking and moving. Literally, he was like, but props to him though. You know what I'm saying? Because you was ready for whatever could happen, and you also took 6 people down, which you know, and you at home. Them people is recovering in the hospital and stuff, have lifelong probably situations behind it. But it just goes to don't let a temporary thing have a lifelong effect with you. And I do pray for those people in the hospital and that were injured behind it because, you know, man, you know, it's people going to party and have a good time. When you go outside your house, you're going to have a sense of relief and fun and stuff like that. And then when you have to hurt somebody or get hurt, it's an unfortunate situation. So I hope everybody just mind their manners with that. Because we just want to have a good, peaceful time.
Exactly.
Then next, what happened next? What was going on in the club scene next? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Glenwood.
Glenwood. shooting, black guys shooting
Yeah.
outside on Glenwood Avenue. Yeah, man, that's
He didn't beat his charges then.
no, he's black. He's only thing he gonna beat is his chest when he making the rap song
I
on
don't
the
think
table.
so.
He gonna that's when he ain't
Yeah,
beating them, baby.
yeah.
It's over.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, white folks can let you get 2 in a row. They
Right.
can't let 2 people like
Right.
No.
for real. Steve like. But that's real talk. Like you got to be mindful of that because you got to understand like the stuff that happens prior to you
Right.
is gonna set the judicial system off a
Yeah.
little bit. Like we got to be on point. Man. We got a lot of eyes on us. We got to fry somebody
Right.
now.
Right.
And
Right.
the grease is hot. So you're
Uh-huh.
the one.
Yeah.
So it be a lot of stuff going on in the city. Just that's what I tell people, just keep their nose clean. And especially with them high foot traffic areas like that, where
Yeah.
you just don't know who got
Yeah.
what. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You playing
But,
around.
they protecting, Glenwood's everything's happening.
Glenwood
they
is
gonna protect
wild.
that.
Yeah, Glenwood is wild.
They're
you
not
know?
trying to let that be shut down.
Nah,
Yeah.
it's too
Yeah.
much income generated there on an hourly basis at certain times
And
for
you
them
go
to
down
just
there
let
act
that
a
go.
fool if you want to.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But, man, I feel like that's just so it's unfortunate, man, because when you get a certain amount of people, it's just like a numbers game. Something's gonna
Right.
happen. You got 1,300 people outside. It's gonna be a little scuffle, a little somebody drunk, somebody going to the hospital. It's gonna be
Right.
things that are gonna occur. It's just rough that people nowadays, and that's another reason why I'm like, dang, like throwing parties is kind of like a situation because it could be one little false little move
Right.
that just turns the whole 10-year run that you had into
Right.
something
Into,
that's not.
yep.